Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and the society. I'm going to start off giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, bi+ches, YAHAWASHI, bi+ches, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and geometric brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Madazar Wayunya, aka Mataz. I'm coming back with a quick video. And I'm just calling it how it is. Like I said, I have a um a separation I do. I'm not talking about the women out there, especially the women, the women that are listening and learning and following the truth. As the title says, fuck these bitches, you know. Fuck these bitches, especially the so-called black ones. They are completely out of order. And the reason why I named the title that, man, because a lot of these females here are completely out of order, especially the so-called black ones. They don't want to listen to a man. They highly disrespectful to a man, especially a men of the Lord. Now, they disrespectful to these guys out here. I'm calling them guys because it's separation. They don't want to listen to these guys. They do whatever the hell they want to do. They say whatever the hell they want to say. And then they do a lot of wickedness right behind it. And guess what? Yahweh Shem Shai got a judgment coming down for this stuff, man. Because judgment is going out. And if you can't follow the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, you doing what you want to go get a tattoo when you was told not to get one, and then the Lord end up jacking you up, or you doing something opposite, you doing this and that. Whatever you doing that's against Yahweh Shem Shai's will, and he's jacking you up, you can't get upset that you getting jacked up, and you should be humbling yourself. But these females don't humble themselves when they get jacked up by Yahweh Shem Shai. They still proud. They still do whatever the hell they want to do. And judgment is going to go out, especially on these females I'm about to show in these videos. So I'm about to let these videos play real quick because they going to get judged very, very harshly, So I'm going to let this one play first.
Yeah, I cheated on my husband with his brother. I had no idea that this was his brother. So he always talks about his brother all the time. His brother was in the military and he was stationed somewhere, and then he ended up retiring and then moving to Miami. So he doesn't come to the state where we live at to visit, but my husband goes to Miami to visit him. I ended up meeting his brother at KOD. I had no idea that this was his brother. I seen pictures and stuff, but they was kind of old, and it just didn't, like, that's not my brother. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't dawn on me like, oh, that's my husband's brother. Like, I didn't know. I was being a hoe. I didn't know. I know for a fact that my daughter isn't my husband's baby because I know when I had sex and when I know when I got pregnant. I know when I could see my daughter. So I ended up telling my husband's brother that I had got pregnant and that I had a baby and that it was his baby. So we ended up doing the DNA test, and he put himself on child support. So he's been paying me $800 a month for the last 4 years. He's married and he has kids, so he don't want this to get out. So we just decided, since I'm married, he knows that I'm married. So since I'm married, just let my husband take care of her, and nobody ever gotta know. But he's gonna do the right thing. He's gonna support her financially. So we agreed. Yeah, I cheated on my husband with his brother.
Let me get on the other video. Look, man. We don't be just saying anything either, man. When we say these so-called black females are out of complete order, man. And they out of order, even if they ain't um committing adultery or nothing like that, because adultery is a sin into death anyway, which I got a scripture for her about that one. But their mouth is reckless. They don't know how to talk to a man. They over try to step their boundaries towards a man. They proud as hell. They don't know how to be quiet. They don't know how to be silent. And Yahweh Shem Shai is tired of all of this wickedness. This all of this wickedness that these females think they're gonna keep doing, especially talking to the men of the Lord. They don't even know who they be disrespecting. They don't be knowing who they be coming at. And I know it's brothers out there who have dealt with dealt with these so-called black females over the years, which now Jake is really starting to not even want to deal with them no more. They only dealing with like the so-called white females, which I don't blame them. Hey, deal with the other nation females. I don't blame you. Because at this point, you don't want to deal with a so-called black female on this side in 2024 going into 2025. That they don't have no respect for you. They're gonna talk to you however the hell they want to talk to you. They're gonna jump in the middle of you speaking. They're gonna be rude as hell. They're gonna try to demasculate you. They're gonna try everything in their power to hit you where it hurt. They're gonna call you a boy. They're gonna call you sassy. They're gonna call you whatever they want out of their mouth to try to diminish your character because they wicked. Instead of them humbling up and being quiet when they getting called out on their wickedness, they'll just throw lashes at you. That's what they would do. So I'm gonna let this other video play.
I don't care. I can go suck Kevin, come kiss you, and it has no bounds for me. That's when you get embarrassed. That's when you get mad to where you want to put your hands on me. I don't care. I been sucking 2019, ain't shit changing. I'm 24 years old. I was 19 when I first met Kevin. Ain't nothing changed. It's gonna be me and Kevin until the end of time. And then it's gonna be me and Christopher until the end of time. Cause I love you, Doug. You're my baby daddy. I wanna have more kids with you. But I'm going to suck you as soon as you make me mad. And you know that every time. Like, you act like when you got to Kevin house, I was gonna get out the car. Why would I get out the car when I get to Kevin house when I see your friend car behind me? Hey, you have to wait your turn to go through my phone like you do any other time I'm with Kevin. You have to wait your turn to go through my phone and then get mad about it later on. And say, Erica, so you telling me on this day you was with him and you swear you knew I was with him. Why are you acting so crazy? Who is Kevin? Kevin is the nigga I've been fucking since I was 19. That's who Kevin is. Kevin is the nigga I've been fucking with since I was 19 years old, before TikTok, before Snapchat, before anything. Kevin is who I met when I was 19, and I've been cheating on who my baby daddy since I was 19. That's who Kevin is. That's who Kevin is. And he know who Kevin is. Because that was the first time my baby daddy ever bust my lip before. Yes, because he caught me sucking car. Y'all better do your homework on me. I fuck with Kevin so heavy, that's my man. I can go suck Kevin, come kiss.
And you wonder why Jake been saying leave these so-called black females alone, especially. All the Israelite females are evil. Don't we ain't we the Latinos, the natives, they all wicked, even the ones who may look like the other nations. But these so-called black ones, hey man, they'll literally have you angry, have you mad, have your mind. And sometimes you gotta snap out of that and snap back into reality, man. We the men of the Lord. Don't allow these so-called black females to destroy you, man. Hey man, we are the men of the Lord, and we gotta understand, YAHAWASHI got judgment that's gonna come down on them anyway. So for these adulterous, wicked, demonic females, I'm gonna read this. This is Ecclesiasticus 23 and 22. Thus should it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband, and bringeth in an heir by another. First, she have disobeyed the law of the Most High, and secondly, she had trespassed against her own husband, and thirdly, she had played the whore and an adulteress, and brought children by another man. She should be brought out into the congregation, and the inquisition should be made of her children. So they're gonna get made an example out of in that day. And these females don't want to believe that. They think everything is fun and games until YAHAWASHI start judging them for this. So when that judgment come down, they ain't gonna have no excuse. They ain't gonna have no excuse. It's just gonna be death to them. You know, YAHAWASHI is tired of this. Her children shall not take root, and her branches should bring forth no fruit. She should leave her memory to be cursed, and her reproach should not be blotted out. And she gonna be a curse, and she's not gonna be blotted out. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai is not gonna allow her wickedness to be covered. It's gonna be known to everybody, and they that remain should know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord Yahweh, and there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord Yahweh. And that's coming. They're going to realize everything we've been telling them and saying to them. They should have listened up. They should have been getting to the program of Yahweh Shem Shai, and they should have been um, staying on key when it comes to these scriptures, especially the ones who have ran across a man of the Lord. He was teaching you these things, letting you know these things, and you still was so proud. Even when he just trying to explain something to you, you cutting him off because you want your point. This is Ecclesiasticus 11 and 8. Answer not before thou had heard the cause, neither interrupt men in the middle of their talk. And these females got that bad. They interrupt men all the time when they talking. They feel that that a man of the Lord don't need to say nothing to them. They don't have, we posted is let them bring their point across, and they think they gonna boss up on us. Oh, you heard what I said? Capiche? Didn't I say that? This my boundary. I do what I want. This me. Woo, woo, woo. They gonna talk to you how they want. And that's out of order. Yahweh Shem Shai is not dealing with that at all. And us men of the Lord, we have to, hey, boss up. Cut that bitch off, man. Don't allow that bitch to talk to you any old kind of way. Don't allow that bitch to think, hey, I could block you, and when I'm ready to unblock you, that's gonna be when I'm ready to unblock you, when I'ma deal with you, and you gonna have to accept that. No, you don't gotta accept shit. Cause a lot of females that do that, they'll put you on the block, and then when they ready to unblock you and want to deal with you, they gonna make, yeah, all right, I feel like dealing with him again. I think I'm gonna take him off the block. No, cut that bitch off, man. We the man, hey man, Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna make us the prize, man. He gonna make us the prize. And it's gonna be known to all of them. From all of this wickedness they have done, these so-called black females, man, they're gonna get judged. They're gonna get smoked. Yahweh Shem Shai got a heavy judgment for them. You know, they're not gonna get no peace in that day. They're not gonna get no ease in that day. Because they so proud and want to talk against us and think they can say whatever the hell they want to say to us. They think a judgment is not going to come down for that. They think they're going to get away. No, you're going to get judged, man. This is Proverbs 30. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. And this is how they is. They think they don't do no wickedness. They'll commit adultery here and there. You know, they think they gonna rule over you. That you supposed to submit to them. You supposed to do what they tell you. They gonna cut you off. If it ain't their way, it's the highway. This is how they talk. They act like they the damn men. They act like they got the authority. When the scriptures clearly says right here, in 2 Timothy 2:11, it says, let the woman learn in silence with all suggestion. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. And when you look at that word usurp, make sure I'm spelling it right. When you look at that definition, usurp, it says take a position of power. So it says to take a position of power, or if I'm saying, I'm butchering over this word. Just pull it up. Importance, Salakia, kind of was stuttering over it. Importance, legally or by force. This is what they do. So that's what usurp is. They take power by force, man. They're taking a position of power, of importance by force, by how they feel things should go. And that's out of complete order. And we all understand what authority is, but this is what they're trying to, thinking in their mind they can have some type of authority over things so they can say well how things gonna go and how we gonna do things. No. You men of the Lord that's dealing with this, you better cut them off now. Stop allowing this to happen. Soon as she start acting up, man, all right, bye. Be on to the next. Go deal with the heathens. Go deal with them females, man. Go deal with the so-called white female. Go deal with the so-called Chinese female, the East Indian. Go deal with them. They gonna get mad. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt them worse that you dealing with them than you cutting them off as well. It's gonna hurt worse because when they see you with them other nation females, they see how happy you are. They hate it. They hate to see that. Even if you just take a simple picture, and I'd have posted some pictures of me with some before, and I'd have had females unfollow me on social media apps. Just because I was in a picture with them. You like these? They don't like it, man. They don't like to see when Jake is happy, smiling, having a smile on his face. They want you to be in their complete control. They want to have control of you. This is what they want. That's why even when you have children, man, hey, man, don't worry about them children if they try to take them from you. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressor, and women rule over them. O my people, that which led thee caused thee to err and destroy the way of thy path. These females literally be trying to want to rule over the men. But these guys out here, they allow that. But us men of the Lord, we in the truth. We shouldn't be allowing this. And they're gonna use your children as an oppression. So guess what? If they don't want you to have them and you can't see them on this side, be ready to sacrifice them. Be ready to let them, YAHAWASHI will bless you with abundance of children anyway. That's what the whole scripture say. Man, come on, we about to get 100-fold. We about to get 100-fold. This is Matthew 19:28. And YAHAWASHI said it to them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man should sit in the throne of his glory, ye also should sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. We about to get 100-fold, man. 100-fold of all of that is listed. So you're going to get more wives. You're going to get more children. Don't allow these females to destroy your image, to destroy who you are. Don't allow them to take your crown away. Don't run out of your wits for these damn females, man. Why would you do that? Why would you get weak? Why would you allow her to have that much power over you? This is 1 Esdras 4:26. Yea, many there be that have ran out of their wits for women and became servants for their sake. And this is the problem. A lot of you guys out there, these guys that's not in the truth, they have became servants for these females. These females are literally over you. You serving them when they supposed to serve you. Well, anytime a female tell you this is how things gonna go, if you can't abide by this, I'm gonna block you, I'm gonna do this, man, let her go. Just go ahead and let her do it, man. Guess what? It's her loss. And guess what YAHAWASHI was doing? He was keeping you away from a headache. Verse 27. Many also have perished, have erred in sin for women. So, a lot of these people will go out of their wits so much, they even committing sins for these females, man. These guys out here. This to keep a female. This to keep somebody who will leave you at any given time and won't care. when she ain't supposed to leave you. These females ain't supposed to leave us, but they will do it. They'll suck another man's rod. They'll even try to keep you around while they sucking another man's rod. You heard the video. They'll sleep with your brother. They'll do all type of things on you to really try to destroy who you are because they know what will hurt, what hurts the most. They know what hurts the most, you know. And this is the stuff they try to do to demasculate us as the men we are, and we can't allow this to happen. This is why the apostles is getting so hard, going so hard on these females, man. They've been saying it, man. Leave them alone. Just leave the gorilla alone, or leave the hyenas alone. Just leave them alone. Why is they saying that? Cause look at how out of order they is in this year. They think they can have some type, and then they always let's say you dealing with them, they always comparing you to this dude, that dude. You know, let's say you are dealing with she show you like y'all about to do the thing. You've been dealing with her. She show you her test results because y'all about to do the thing. She clean. You show her your test results, but you ain't out here just dealing with all these females. So, but then they say, oh man, it need to be in this time frame because this dude said the same thing that you're saying and doing this and that and woo 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 woo. Like basically comparing you to another dude. You know, comparing you to what happened in your situation because some dude lied to you and maybe gave you something. Okay, you got something from this, but what that got to do with me? That ain't my fault. Just because my test results is like 5 months old, 4 months old, that ain't mean I'm out here. Hey, I'm a man. When a man focus on himself, he literally focus on himself for real. You will have these females say, "I'm focusing on myself. I'm trying to do some self care." Man, they be doing another man's ride. They be right on the net. Anytime you hear females say, "Oh, we need to take, I need to take some time for myself. I need to um have a spirit. I need to have a spiritual mind cleansing or whatever they want to call it, Or it's another one they always say. They always say this. Um, I forget, man. A dude just said it in this video. Let me see if I can. Damn, I don't know if I can find it. But it was a dude that said it in this video. He was talking about that. Anytime they say this, when you ain't heard from them in a while, I'm trying to do self care or something like that. Some bull crap, man. This one I can't think of it right now. But they guess what they're doing? They got another dude lined up already, ready to suck this man up and do what this dude. Don't these females got options. They got options, man. Every man may not want to wife them, but you got a lot of dudes out here that want to crack them. Trust me, they could get a female could get ride easy. It's men, it's some dudes out here right now that not even getting no sex, man. They sex deprived. I'm and this is real. It's it could be the butt ugliest female out here, and she could get some ride easily. Cause a lot of dudes are sex deprived, so they'll take what they can get. Dudes will take what they can get, you know. But these females can get ride any given time they want. They can get it from anybody. They have options. They got dudes in their DMs. Just go into their DMs, man. They try to hide this stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. They got dudes lined up ready to get them ride, man. So these females can get ride easily. And they the main ones that be carrying the diseases anyway. And then they want to turn it around on you. You know? Yeah, it's a lot of these dudes coming out here, a lot of allegations coming out. Now you hearing about these dudes, they sleeping with their best friends and stuff. There's some wickedness, man. Some vile affections. But a lot of these dudes is becoming vile affections because of these females, man. These females raising these children soft, They feel like, oh man, being a man is not the way. So what they do, they start getting close to another dude. Now they becoming vile affections. You know, it's all. Hey, look, man, these females have completely destroyed the communities, especially these so-called black ones, man. To be honest, a lot of the so-called black ones. Now you got, and in the Izakar, it's some stuff going on with them too, man. But they literally destroyed everything, man. And they got this whole they because of their wickedness and their pride. These females are so prideful out here, man. They don't know how to take no type of accountability because they want to do whatever they want according to their will. And when it's not going the way they want it to go, they look. I got another scripture. This is why you don't give power over them. This is Ecclesiasticus 33 and 19. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest, and giveth not thy goods to another, let it repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. So you don't give nobody power over you. You don't even allow the female to make you an option. Or you when she ready to unblock you and hit you up, you gotta wait. Oh, you ain't a man cause you telling me you gonna cut me off now. You ain't no man, you a little boy. This is the type of stuff they'll do, man. To try to flip the script instead of taking accountability like, you know what? No, I don't want to deal with you no more. Just go on ahead, I'm gonna fall back. I'm not, as a man, you shouldn't have to go through that anyway. It's no way in hell no female making you an option. We ain't options. We the Lord God King priests of the planet. And you better start living up to that standard. And you sisters out here, like I said, we ain't talking about the sincere women that's actually listening, that's actually learning, you know. We ain't talking about y'all. We talk about these wicked ass bitches. Straight up. It's a big difference. And especially the so-called black ones. You know, as long as they liveth and has breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. For better is it that thy children should seek to thee than thou shouldest stand in their courtesy. In all thy works keep to thyself the preeminence and leave not a stain on thy honor. So you don't leave no stain on your honor, man. You don't allow them to destroy your honor. You don't allow them to take the preeminence from you. You supposed to be that dude. Straight up. You supposed to be that guy. I ain't gonna say dude. You supposed to be that guy. You supposed to be that Lord God King priest. You supposed to be the leader, that man. That's who you supposed to be. You don't allow none of them to take that from you. You don't allow no female to tell you how you should operate. You don't allow none. Look, man, if they don't want to deal, they want to be out of order, they want to talk to you any old kind of way, let her go. Let her go and let her be destroyed. YAHAWASHI is going to destroy these females anyway. Every idle word, man. Everything they say to you to disrespect you, don't think YAHAWASHI ain't going to pay them back for that. I'm going to get it, man. That's Matthew 12 and 36. Don't think they not going to get paid back for them words, man. They're going to get paid back for this stuff. This is Matthew 12 and 36. I'm going to start at, no, I'm going to start at 35. A good man out of the good treasures of the heart bringeth forth a good thing, and the evil man out of the treasures bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you that every idle word that man speaketh, they should give an account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So every freaking word that these females ever said to you, whether it was in their emotions, I was feeling some type of way, or however they think they're gonna talk to you, don't think not once that YAHAWASHI ain't gonna destroy their ass for that, man. They're gonna get destroyed for everything they said to you. They're gonna get messed up when this stuff hit the fan. And the MOTB is right around the corner. That microchip, it's coming. They putting it in brains and in the hand right now as we speak, and they're gonna make it mandatory. The food is about to get cut off. It's about to be a famine out here. Things are about to get crazy out here. Man, it's about to be Jacob's trouble. The people are about to be invading houses after houses. They got these Venezuelans over here about to be invading these houses. They got all type of things that's about to happen over here in America. It's about to be judgment after judgment after judgment. And all these females that talk that mess to you, they're not going to be a part of that Isaiah 4 and 1. You know, they're not going to be a part of that because you're going to do the choosing. You're going to choose the ones who going to be sincere to come with you. We're going to have the ability to choose what woman is with us. Come here. And the rest of these females, cut them off. That's what's going to happen. It ain't going to be no more of them telling you how you going to do things. So if they want to call you sassy or this, whatever this bullshit they want to say nowadays, because if a fucking man got some standards, it's a problem. No, man. Take your nuts and keep the preeminence. Be a man. Don't allow no female to think she's going to dictate things and how it's going to go when you're the leader. Straight up, man. It don't work like that. And they gonna learn that very soon when reality smack them in the fucking face, man. And it's coming very soon. It's coming very soon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this. This is Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. And guess what? It's gonna be a famine. These females are gonna see it. It's gonna be a famine. It's gonna be a lot of destruction. It's gonna be a lot of death coming to them. You know? Tremble ye women that are at ease. Like I said, I don't call them women. If I read it sometime, I might just say women. Because they ain't women. A woman means a wife or a servant. That's all it means. And when the last time have they been a wife and a servant to you? When have they submitted themselves all the way to you? When have they, checked themselves and I apologize. I apologize, my Lord. She calling you Lord. I apologize, my Lord. I was being disrespectful. I shouldn't have said that to you. When had the last time they ever did that? It says, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strap you and make you bear and gird sackcloth upon your loins. And a lot of destruction is coming. They're going to feel that pain, that excruciating pain that's about to come, that death by pain. And every last one of them that offended you, did everything, said everything to you to really make you angry. Because us men of the Lord, when we get angry, it's over with. We sending curses on you. It's over with. We hope that YAHAWASHI kills you immediately. Just like when I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get it in Kings. I'm just get it. I'm about to show y'all what happened when you piss a man of the Lord off. This is 2 Kings 2 and 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethlehem. And as he was going up by the way, there came 40 little children out of the city and mocked him and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head. Go up, thou bald head. So they was talking mess, these 40 children, 40 little children. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord Yahweh. He cursed them in the name of Yahweh. And there came forth two she bears out of the woods and tore 42 children of them. So yeah, it ripped them in half. They got put to death. These are little children. So you think YAHAWASHI give a damn about a female? If he got had some little children put to death because they disrespected one of his anointed, disrespected one of the men of the Lord. These females are out of their goddamn mind thinking they can talk to you any goddamn way. They really are. And it's going to be a heavy judgment for everything they said, man. They think they're getting away with something, but they're not. A judgment is going to meet them at the door. They're going to remember the shit they said to you, you know? And I'm going to get this. This is Ecclesiastes 7:20 says, I find more bitter than death the woman who hearts is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleases the Most High Power God should escape from her, but the sinner should be taken by her. So if you a man of the Lord, trust me, you're going to escape from these type of wicked demonic females anyway. You know, I'm gonna keep reading. But this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out their account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man amongst 1,000 have I found, but a woman amongst all those have I not found. So he ain't find not one righteous female. He ain't find not one righteous female, King Solomon, man. He was seeking. One of the wisest men alive. One of the wisest men. I'm talking about the wisest man alive on the planet. Did not find a righteous female because they was wicked. And this is I'm convinced. The Lord made men upright. Simple. And us men of the Lord is the most upright ones on the planet. And guess what? We're gonna be made them prizes. You know, he gonna make us the prize. Did I read that Isaiah 13:12? Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read up because a judgment is about to come destroy these people, man. So I'm gonna start at 9. Behold, the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh cruel, both with wrath and furious anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So all of these sinners is about to get destroyed. Every last one of them that had talked messed against you, that had came against you and opened up their damn mouth against you. Even these wicked dudes out here, you know. For the stars of heaven and the consolation thereof should not give their light. The sun should be darkened in his going forth, and the moon should not cause her to shine. Cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evils and the wicked for their iniquities. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughty of the terrible. So they're going to get destroyed very vicious and slow. YAHAWASHI is going to tear a new asshole into these people, man. You know, he's going to tear a new asshole into these people. I will make a man more precious to find gold, even the golden ways of old fierce. So YAHAWASHI going to make a man more precious to find gold. These females got it coming. I'm going to keep reading. Therefore will I shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. And the wrath of the Lord Yahweh will host in the day of his furious anger. And it shall be as a chase roe, as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone to his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So they're gonna fall by the sword because they joined themselves into this devil's kingdom and followed after his philosophies and his ways. And they love that he made it where they have power over us. And then it's crazy how they think that Oh man, it's the problem, man. It's this, that. When they could walk around half naked and nobody does nothing to them. You know, that don't happen on a regular basis. Some dude just come snatch up some female. She walking around with her ass all out, tight ass jeans and all this, or leggings and all this, and they just get snatched up on a daily basis. That don't happen. If that was the case, then everybody would be locked. It'll be a war out here already. That they need to stop watching these Lifetime movies. You know, cause that's bull crap. Their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses should be spoiled and their wives ravished. These females are gonna get ravished out here. Straight ravishing is coming. Straight destruction is coming. You know? And we have to get on you females, man. Cause y'all completely out of order. Y'all have no order, man. Y'all do whatever the hell y'all want. Y'all say whatever. Hey, it's a scripture that say don't utter every. Matter of fact, I'm about to get it. Excuse me. Apocrypha. I think it's in Apocrypha. Let me see. Let me see. It might be in Apocrypha. Let me see if it is. Um, I think this is it. No. It says utter not everything on your mind. Yeah, no, this it right here, Proverbs. It's that's it right there. Matter of fact, this is the see. It's two of them. Let me get the one in Proverbs first. And they do this all the time. They say whatever come to their goddamn mind because they think because they got a tongue they can speak. That's wicked, man. That is wicked. Just because you got a tongue, that don't mean you say everything that come to your damn mind. This is Proverbs 29 and 11. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it till afterwards. So this is what a fool do this. A fool will speak everything that come to their mind. Who the main ones who do that? A damn wicked demonic female. They speak everything that come to their mind and they don't have no filter. It says, this is Ecclesiasticus. Is this it? Let me see. Oh, that's Ecclesiastes. That's Ecclesi. No, that's Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes 5 and 2. It says, in fact, I'm gonna start at 1. This Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes 5 and 1. Keep thy foot when thou comest to the house of the Most High Power God, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifices of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thy heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High Power God. For the Most High Power God is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore, let thy words be few. So you ain't supposed to utter everything on your mind. Everything that come to your mind, you don't have to say. And they think, oh, well, I feel I have to say this. No, shut the fuck up and be quiet. You know, they think they can just say whatever the hell they want, man. YAHAWASHI is not dealing with that at all. You want to speak and want to open your goddamn mouth, YAHAWASHI gonna shut your mouth in that day. Watch. Watch, man. It's coming. Heavy judgment is coming. Ain't gonna be no fun and games, man. You know, ain't gonna be no funny games out there. YAHAWASHI is not about to play around at all. You know? It's going to be a whole lot of harsh judgment coming out. So stop playing with YAHAWASHI and thinking it's a game. That's why we getting on y'all. And hopefully the ones that do proceed the message get right. Because it ain't going to be nice when when the day of the Lord of YAHAWASHI cometh. You know, we gonna be the ones that are gonna be made the prize, the protection in that day. This is Isaiah 32:1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment, and a man should be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow in a great rock in the weary land. And the eyes of them that see shall be dim, and the ear of them that hear shall hearken. And he gonna be that tempest, that protection, in that day, a covert. You know, a covert in that day to protect you damn females who don't want to listen. But if you want to keep doing what the hell you want to do, you're gonna get destroyed. You ain't gonna get that protection in that day. You ain't gonna get that man of the Lord. You ain't gonna get that when Yahweh Shema Shah lift up the standard to protect you. You just gonna die. And that's what's gonna happen. Yahweh Shema Shah is fed up with you females, man. He is fed up with you. He is fed up with y'all shit talking. He is fed up with your whoredoms. He is fed up with everything you're doing. Your wickedness. Now he's tired of it. And females are more wicked. Whether they want to consider it or not. You know? Get the scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus 25:13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. These females are just that wicked. It said give you any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. That's how wicked they are. Because all they do is go off their emotions and how they think. Verse 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. It says all wickedness is nothing but little. It's little. But to the wickedness of a woman, these females, man, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. That's how wicked they are, man. Don't allow them to talk to you any kind of way, man. Keep your nuts. Man, forget them. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to destroy them anyway. So what's the point? What are you doing? First of all, I'm reading this. Leviticus 26-23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fear the Lord, Yahweh. So if she a wicked female, she gonna given to the portion of a wicked man. If she a godly woman, she's gonna be given to one of you men of the Lord, cause y'all fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Simple. That's it. So why waste your time with bad energy with these females when you ain't supposed to be chasing after them anyway? They supposed to chase you. And this is what King Lemuel mother taught us. Proverbs 31:1. The word of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him, what my son and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways with destroy of kings. Why his mother teach him that? Because his mother know how wicked and demonic these females is, because she have thoughts. She know what it is to be a damn woman. She know that they have emotions that we don't have, and they operate off of them. So she know how wicked these demonic females can be, and how out of order they can be. You know? Yahweh Shem Shai is not about to be allowing this wickedness to continue. You know, this is not going to happen. Yahweh Shem Shai is about to eliminate the wickedness of these females, man. Matter of fact, it's another one I like out of that Proverbs. It's another one where it says chase. Hold on. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let me see. Do not. Let me see if I can find it through these Bible. Uh, that's one of these ones. I like it. It says don't spend your life chasing women. Here it go right here. This is the compound English version. This is Proverbs 31:3. Don't waste your life chasing after women. This has ruined many kings. So I'm gonna screenshot this. But this is one of my. I like this how that's said, man, and it's said perfectly well. It says, "Don't waste your life chasing after women. This have ruined many kings." You don't waste your life chasing after these damn females who don't show you that they could be a helpmeet, that she's after your mind. Understand that you're the leader, understand that you're the head, and she's gonna do whatever you say go. Because you're supposed to be her head, her leader, her everything. If they ain't showing that example and being obedient, even to the point they supposed to be calling you Lord. If they don't want to do all of that, leave her alone. And I'm just being a little RR at the moment because they don't, if long as she's being a help me and doing what you tell her to the state, that's what matters. That's what really matters. But don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, man. Chasing after these damn females that been ran through by 80, 20, 100, or even more than one dude. And she been with more than one dude. She already defiled. Unless she's a widow, the man died. She was with her husband, he died, and then you ended up meeting her and getting with her. Then that's understandable. She was a widow. She was with one dude though, but she was a widow. That don't make her an adulteress. That don't make her an adulteress. They don't make her wicked. If she was with one dude her whole life, he died, and then she ended up getting with somebody else. She has the rights to do that. But we already know that these females ain't nothing but adulterers and they're wicked as hell. So why waste your time? Why are you giving your energy to this? Why? It's no reason to do it. It's a waste of time. If she ain't look, man, get it. If she ain't doing this, man, you don't need her. This is Ecclesiasticus 7:26. Have thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not. But give not thyself over to a light woman. You don't give yourself over to nothing that's light, that have no value. She ain't gonna benefit your life. She not being an asset. She just being a liability to you. You don't allow liabilities to be around you, man. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you want somebody that's a liability? That's just gonna do nothing but hurt your life. That's gonna do nothing but ruin you. Why would you want that type of energy around you? Why would you waste your time with that? You know? I'm gonna read this. This is Ecclesiasticus 20:25. For of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. Give water no passions, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. You don't supposed to give her too much liberty. And if she don't want to take your authority and follow after the authority under you, you cut her off. Verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Let her go. If she not doing the things that's gonna help you out, she ruining your life. She's actually hurting who you are, destroying your image as a man, demasculating you. Why would you keep that? You get rid of that. You don't you get rid of that. Unless she's being for you and she's being a white. Of course you can't put her away if she doing that. Of course you're gonna have some type of trouble. Everybody gonna have trouble in the flesh. We in the flesh. But if she ain't doing these step by step, these things, and she's trying to ruin who you are and ruin the image of who you are, destroying you, you don't need that in your life. You cut that off, man. You cut that off and allow it to go. Why are you men out there, especially men of the Lord, accepting this, accepting low classness? That's low class. That's a low class. She ain't being this is Ecclesiasticus 26:1. Blessed is the man that have a virtuous wife, days he for the number of his days shall be double. A virtuous wife rejoices her husband, and he should fulfill the years of his life in peace. If she ain't giving you peace, and she being a damn headache every time, and every time she doing some stuff, especially if she commit adultery on you, man, it's over with. That's a wrap. Ain't really too much to forgive her about. Ain't really too much. It's really just like get rid of her. She got a whole nother person's spirit on her now. And they don't understand that when you could tell them to your face turn blue. They laying with all these different dudes. That man's sperm attached to their brain forever. Not a certain period of time, not a little period of time. It's forever. And this is scientifically proven through so-called white people science. It says, a good wife is a good portion which should be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord Yahweh. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards the Lord Yahweh, he should at all time rejoice with a cheerful countenance. He should have a cheerful countenance all the time, especially having a, a wife that's giving him peace. It says, verse 5, there be three things that my heart feareth, and the fourth I sore afraid: the slaughtering of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accuser. Of these are all worse than death. But a grief of the heart, sorrow, is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which committeth with all. Because they not supposed to be jealous of your other wife if you got another wife, because we can have more than one wife. They supposed to be sister wives and work together. It says, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that have hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Why would you want to continue with that? A drunken woman and a gathering abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her shame. And how many times you see that out here? They don't cover their shame. They do whatever the hell they want. Look at this. Go on the internet. Just turn on the internet, man. Look how these females act out here. It says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks, and you see that everywhere. And eyelids, they wear them eyelashes. The scriptures tell you all of this, man. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Hey, they do that. Watch over an imputed eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. It's simple. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler. When he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her, by every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. That's open her legs to all these different dudes out here, man. They want to, they spread their legs everywhere. I be reading the Good News translation a lot too. But yeah, man, this is what they do, man. If she ain't this, I'm going to keep reading. It says the grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones, will make him happy, He ain't got to worry about nothing. She got good discretion. She know how to be quiet. She know when to be spoken to. She know how to listen. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord Yahweh. A silent. She know how to be quiet. And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. She know how to instruct her mind well. A shamefaced, a shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace. And her continent mind cannot be valued. You can't even value a wife like that. Her mind is like, man, she beautiful. But where you gonna find this at? And you can't tell these so-called black females this. You know, they gonna tell you what the hell they feel and what they think anyway. They don't care how you feel or what you gotta say. You know, they're gonna come against you. Let me see. I'm trying to see the comments real quick. Uh, Hold on. Let me go to my page. I'm just trying to see anything on the comic board. Where's the video right here? Comic board. Uh, oh, okay. What's that? Oh, yeah. That's a good one because I ain't think about the adultery back then, earlier in. Yeah, that Leviticus 20 and 10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor wife, the adulterer and the adulteress should surely be put to death. And yes, that's correct. But whosoever committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. Such is the way of an adulterer. Okay, yeah, I read that already earlier. So yeah, man, hey, this is true. And that was from earlier from the videos I was showing. Them wicked demonic females committing adultery, being out of order. And YAHAWASHI gonna destroy them. You know? And then one of the sisters, she put this scripture up. But I want to, I don't know which Bible is this from, but this First Corinthians 11:3. But I want you to realize that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is the Most High Power God. So yeah, man, that's order. If that order ain't being, if you ain't following them order, that example, and that's no, it's over with, man. Don't allow these demonic hey man, these females are gonna be destroyed for their wickedness, man. The ones that's wicked, these females, not the righteous women that's actually listening, that's taking heed. And they're not gonna be a part of this Isaiah 4:1. Like I said earlier. In that day, 7 women should take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparels. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. They're not going to be a part of that. They're not going to get their reproach blotted out, because it says in that 1 Corinthians 2, the last verse, that she only going to be saved in childbearing if, matter of fact, I'm going to get it. It says, First Timothy's 2:11. So like I think I said Corinthians. First Timothy's 2:11. 2:15. Salakia. Notwithstanding, she should be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith, charity, holiness with sobriety, and that sobriety is self-control. Having self-control over their thoughts, knowing not to speak over a man, and learning. Actually learning from, because why would a man of the Lord mistreat his woman? Why would a man of the Lord do that, man? Why would a man of the Lord mislead her? Why would a man of the Lord not make sure she's straight? Why would a man of the Lord not make sure she's protected? If she's being a helpmate, she being a helpmeet and doing all of these things for him, because she's supposed to be a helpmeet. She's supposed to be meeting that man's requirements. Why would he treat her bad? That make no sense. But they try to pull that bull crap like, Oh man, all they did was beat on women, all this. Man, that's a damn lie. If that was true, that women always got beat on all these so amount of years in history, then it would have been known that in history. Why it don't say that Abraham smacked his wife in the mouth because she didn't do, because she was just talking. Come on, man. Stop. I hate that. I be hating to hear that bull crap. Like, oh, these men just beat on their wives all the time. Like they was just beating on them. Man, get out of here, man. That's bull crap. That's a lie. That didn't even happen. I mean, it's certain dudes, sometimes it happen. You got probably popped in the mouth because you was talking too much. But hey, it happens. But man, wasn't no dude just out here just beating on his wife. It was actually a video that came out, an old video. I think it was back in the 50s, 40s. It was a TV show of this dude spanking his wife. And the daughter said, "Are you spanking mommy because you love her?" And that's the reason why he was spanking her, because she was out of order and he loved her. He was correcting her. He corrected his wife. It was a video. It was a old show. He was just spanking her on the butt. How a little girl can understand that, but these females today can't understand that. Hey, Charles the White even said that. He said, "You think the man that slap his woman, he don't love her? He do. Why is he correct? Cause if he didn't love her, he'll let her do whatever the hell she want. He'll give her all the liberty in the world. He'll let her run completely over him. That he don't love her. Cause a real man is not gonna allow his female to just be doing things out of order that's gonna destroy herself. Like didn't the Lord put us in slavery? Did he put our whole nation in slavery? Didn't we not get slaughtered? Did not we get our nuts chopped off? Did not females get their titties cut off? Did not they cut Sarah Barner head open and examined her brain just to see how her body was developed? Y'all be crazy, man. The Lord literally put us through hell because we didn't listen. But y'all tripping over if a dude smacked his woman. I mean, come on, man. Now, I'm not condoning that today. You get locked up, of course. We understand that. Just leave her alone. Get rid of her. If you can't talk to her and she want to yell over you, she want to talk over you, she want to tell you to shut up and completely disrespect you, get rid of her. Get rid of her. And she want to call you a boy and want to do all this. You ain't no man. You did. Get rid of her. Don't tolerate that shit, man. Stop tolerating that shit, man. You men out here. Stop tolerating it. You're not supposed to tolerate disrespect. You the head. You are the head. And they was created for us anyway. They was created for our sakes. You know? Come on, man. I'm about to be closing this in a minute. I'm an hour. Get a few more scriptures. Because, hey, man, judgment is coming. Judgment is coming. And it's time to get right. It's time to get in order. If you don't get in order, you're going to be destroyed. You ain't going to be exempt from judgment. This is Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark on the forehead of the men that sigh and that cry, all the abominations that be done in the midst. And that mark going to the war, of course, the exempt from judgment. And the only people that's going to be exempt from judgment is the elect, the chosen. And that is clear, including the sisters that joined into a man of the Lord. She became part of that Isaiah 4:1. So they're going to be exempt from judgment. But the rest is said right here. It says, to the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maid and little children and women. It mentioned females twice because maid is a form of a female. But it said, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at the ancient, begin at my sanctuary, then they begin at the ancient man which was before the house. And a lot of these, 2/3 of these other Israelite camps are going to be destroyed. Not the sincere ones that's amongst them, that the ones that's going to eventually come up out of that mess. We talk about the wicked ones. They're going to be destroyed. And how YAHAWASHI got it out for them, you know? But hey, it is what it is, man. This stuff is gonna end pretty soon, man. And we ain't gotta bear this too much long. So I'm gonna start it. This is Micah 7:9. I will bear my indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause, because he's gonna plead our cause, our cases. We got a lot of cases. It's a lot of cases that's being built up on these people that came against us. So they got cases put on them and they don't even know it. And execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth through the to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. So this case is built up on a lot of these people, especially these females that came against the man of the Lord, whoever dealt with the man of the Lord. This case is built up on them. So when the final judgment comes, they're gonna get judged. He gonna plead our cause. Don't worry, Akim. It's going to come. Verse 10, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, was said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh, thy most high power God? My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mirror of the street. She's going to be destroyed. Simple. Simple. It's nothing else to say about it. They want to run off at the mouth. They want to do them right. Let them do them. Just know it's going to be a judgment for it. Just know they're going to be put to death for it. And it's not going to be fun and games. It ain't going to be no hoo hoo ha ha. No. It's going to be judgment. Proverbs. We're going to laugh at your calamities. Proverbs 1. You know. We going to mock when your fear come. We going to laugh at all of that, man. So, I pretty much got the point, out there. And, I feel much better in the spirit, with doing this video. Because sometimes we get upset. We think about old females that we used to care about. And then we got to realize, man, judgment got to come to them. Who cares? Who cares, man? Yahweh Shai about to bless us with everything. All we got to do is continue doing the work. So, and that's it. We ain't got nothing to worry about, Akim. Trust me, it's coming. This is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light. So yeah, destruction is coming. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and laid his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So destruction is coming. Don't worry, Akim. We almost out of this place. Hey, just continue doing the work, continue pushing, and just don't forget that, hey man, we gonna win at the end. Remember these things. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. That will honor our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Hey, keep pushing and doing the work. Remember that. Hey, man. Fuck these bitches, man. Straight up. Especially the so-called black ones, man. The ones who ain't, man, they gonna get destroyed, these wicked demonic females. Shalom Barakathum.